As a child, my next guest, Lynne, dreamed of becoming a paramedic. But life had other plans, and instead, she got married and became a stay at home mom to 5 daughters. Then, at 52 years old, Lynne decided it was time to pursue her goal. And at 56, she finally did become a paramedic. But now Lynne says she's facing an unexpected challenge with coworkers. Take a look.
I've been a paramedic now for 2 years.
I'm coming in with a 26-year-old female.
At this age, being a paramedic can be physically demanding and so intense that it's literally an adrenaline rush.
And we're gonna go to the hospital.
One of the most bothersome things about my job is that I am older than 90% of my crew. Because of my age difference, I have been nicknamed Gam Gam. At this time in my life, I still feel very youthful and vibrant. I really want to look as youthful and energetic as I feel. When I look in the mirror, the things that I notice the most are the bags under my eyes, crow's feet, fine lines around my mouth. One of the things that bothers me the most is that number 11 that you get behind your eyebrow, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't see myself retiring anytime soon. I have the energy of someone 25 years younger, but now I'd like to also look the part. I've got a good 10 years in me.
Copy and out.
Well, Lynne is joining me virtually. It's nice to meet you, and thank you for the hard work you're doing out there, especially right now during this pandemic. So thank you for that.
Well, thank you, Dr. Phil, and it's a pleasure meeting you too.
Why were you so determined to be a paramedic?
I just knew in junior high that that's what I wanted to do, and I'm finally here, and I'm enjoying it.
I understand in high school you were told only men could be paramedics. How did that make you feel?
Well, I was devastated because I really thought that I had my life planned out, and even though it took years, and even though I started late in life, and even though my colleagues joke and call me Gam Gam, I'm happy to finally be doing this.
Well, you know, we're only limited by those boundaries that we put around ourselves. And it's very clear that you didn't let people put boundaries around you. You decided, look, I'm going to decide what I do. And it's so interesting that people have a personal truth sometimes that limits themselves, and you didn't do that. And Lynne, at 56, what was it like going into this line of work at that age when you have to be so active?
Well, most of my colleagues are in their 20s and 30s, and it is a very physically demanding job. And I often wonder if sometimes they don't see me, my colleagues, as maybe their mother or their grandmother. And I would rather that they focus on my skills and not so much my appearance.
Right. Well, help is here because joining us in the audience, I want you to meet Alison Deyette. Now, she is a beauty expert and spokesperson for the beauty brand number 7. So, Alison, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Do you think you can help Lynne? She's doing the job. She's equal to it, but she wants to improve her appearance so they don't focus on that so much.
I sure can, Dr. Phil. And Lynne, you following your dream, no matter how long it took, is so inspiring. So let's get you looking as young as you feel. But first off, tell me what skin concerns bother you most.
Well, let's start with these wrinkles that are on my forehead. They seem to be getting deeper and more prominent every year. And then I have these crow's feet around my eyes, especially when I smile. They also seem to be multiplying and also growing more deeper as well.
So you don't really have a skincare regimen just yet?
Actually, I do, but in my line of work, unfortunately, sometimes it's hard to follow that.
We're about to change that with a product that I absolutely love and use myself, number 7 Laboratories Line Correcting Booster Serum. It's an at-home treatment for people who want to diminish deep lines and wrinkles, but aren't ready to try or can't afford injectables.
Well, Alison, what's in the product that makes it so special?
Dr. Phil, the secret is its concentrated, powerful peptide technology, which helps skin recover some of the elasticity we lose as we age. And Lynne, you'll be happy to know our clinical study has shown that this serum may help you look younger with a visible reduction in the appearance of wrinkles that may start in as little as 1 week.
So, Lynne, do you think this product could help your coworkers drop this granny business?
Yeah, I think it sounds wonderful, Dr. Phil. Thank you.
Lynn, here's more great news. You can find it at Walmart and walmart.com for less than $35. But since you're so busy with your paramedic duties, number 7 is going to give you a year's supply.
Well, thank you. Thank you. That's wonderful.
All right, so you don't even have to go shopping for it. And a special thanks to Alison Deyette,